Well, what? When you're talking to 50 people, I don't want to be up here sometimes. I don't have a problem with you doing that, by the way. I'm. I don't have a. I don't. I don't have a problem with it. I'm just letting you know. Like, also, my thing. I think the internet is better downstairs, and my thing was being. I wanted to make sure that it was getting done. It was like I was having to babysit it essentially. Heck, dude. Jesus. Testing, testing. Okay, cool. All right. I guess this is Tempus Maledictum. Nice. What the heck, dude? I'm not sure what's going on here, but I'll take it. Awesome, dude. Oh, it's still loading. I can barely see now in the very bottom right corner, the loading wheel. Okay. This is Wabbajack. Oh, the music is great. This is a Wabbajack for Skyrim. It's called Tempus Maledictum. It's made by Lively. It's the same mod, or I guess Wabbajack developer that makes Magnum Opus for Fallout 4. It's really good, super stable, and it's got like 2,000 mods on it at this point. Very well tested, and tons of patches, super well made. So I've never played it ever. I loaded up the game into character creation to make sure it worked at all, and that was it. So I've done literally nothing. So let's get going. I just wanted to stream these because I want to keep the vibe of my first playthrough of this video. I think it, I don't know, I might use it for future videos or something. From my first playthrough of this mod pack, so. There are no words. This loading screen is incredible. I'm gonna be drinking a drink in this, so it's partially an ASMR stream as well. In case you didn't know. Now you do. Spellforge library import complete. Cool. This looks good already. I just want to say, off the bat, straight up, this already is crazy. Nice. This is really nice. So, okay, I had read this in the installation pack or package, right? The README for the mod pack is that they add the deep elf. It's not just it's more than just adding a race, right? Just to be there. I have it's called oh, I'm trying to remember the name of the mod, but it's not just a race mod, right? It adds a lot of mechanics for the race and other things like that. It's really well done. I don't want to play it because there's just no way I can justify it in the lore in my brain at all. And so for me, I just don't really enjoy it personally. But and I don't think enough people should treat you accordingly. I could be wrong, but it seems like that's just not the case. Like, you should be treated like, I know you're the Dragonborn, but you should be treated like a freaking literal alien god that no one has ever seen. Like, people should be in shock, just falling to their knees when they see you. You know what I'm saying? If you're a Dwemer, so or stoned maybe. Interesting. They look pretty good. They look pretty good. I mean, the hair's crazy, but the hair's always crazy, right? And I know my previous modding experience trying to make some of the races look better. A lot of times with the Wood Elves, this vanilla hairstyle clips right here, actually, on the top of the head. So it actually is, that's what I was initially looking at. But you can tell that's why it's kind of stretched, I think, is to keep it from doing so. I think it's been altered. Okay, beast races are about the same. Cool, cool. I think of playing a high elf, actually. I know this is heresy, but Oh wow. Yeah, they look exactly the same, dude. Come on, man. No love for the beast races. I mean, I don't play them, but they're easier to look at in game. My favorite, one of my favorites is probably the Dark Elf. Something I was thinking of role playing is a high elf, an Altimer scholar, who is going to travel to Skyrim for the College of Winterhold, or maybe something else. I don't know. And it's like really young, right? But so it's like a coming of age thing, you know? Parents let her go, but her mom is like kind of against it, you know? So you know how it is. Like, oh, those, she would be like the typical, like, oh, those evil Nords, you know, whatever. And, I like to think the dad might be kind of like me and might be like, I don't know, I don't care, dude. You know, do whatever you want. Okay. That's better. Yeah. Brow, eyebrow. Where you go? Yeah, okay. Nope. No, I think we're good. We're gonna be Arya. Okay, thanks for choosing Tempus Maledictum. Please wait in this cell until you get a pop-up starting your Spellforge library has, or stating your Spellforge library has been imported. Your MCMs are now being configured for you automatically. I have already gotten the pop-up. but I will let my MCMs finish. It's very important for any Bethesda mod list. Is let the things do the things when you first start your playthrough. It's important. Things need to be done. Let them be done. This looks really good. I want it to be known I have not left this jail cell. So, yeah. If you don't know, this is a mod called Alternate Start. Puts you in a jail cell. It's super old. It's super awesome. You start in this jail cell, you make your character, and then when you're ready to leave, you talk to the Statue of Mara, and you pick a starting scenario. You'll see soon, and it's really awesome. So, and yeah, I could go the rest of my life without playing the vanilla intro to Skyrim. So, I've done it about 70,000 times. I'm not even kidding. So, when the game first came out, my favorite thing to do was make new characters. Okay. I see in the top right corner we're still kind of adding things to the level list. I think it's already been done though. Officially. I think it's just the notifications are behind a bit. This is the spell for it. It's added by the mod list. I've never used it before until this mod list. So you can see the there's a 360 camera. I have used this mod before a long time ago. I haven't played modded Skyrim in years, but even when I was playing, this was a must-have. Yeah, he has a dodge roll. He had a little sidestep instead of a dodge roll. Now it's a dodge roll. So, I really like. Look at these textures though. They're very smooth. Very smooth. There's no jagged edges, no harsh seams. It looks very good. So this is how you know this is well crafted textures, combination of texture mods all into one, and really it's the LOD. He generated his own LOD, which I learned about modding New Vegas, Fallout New Vegas, and it is super important. And yeah, ooh, it's good, super good. Okay, so this lets us craft stuff. So let's do this. What do you want to do? I want to configure the forge. Okay, hold on. I think we have interesting. Okay, so the MCM. Good God. Oh my God, dude. Oh, that's so much stuff in an unlock configuration menu. That's awesome. What's this? Oh my God, dude. Weathers. I'm curious if he has a preset already ready. I know for Magnum Opus, you open the MCM and select a preset he's made that's kind of intended to be used with game. What is on my compass? What is the hot dog? I think that's a clock. It's a clock. Okay. Is the date just forever gonna be on my screen? It's this. It's this. Okay, hold on. What is this? Sky dial? Okay. Aha. Far. Thin. Yep. Oh yeah. That I like that better. I like that a lot better actually. But I really don't need it at all, to be honest with you. I almost never need to know what time it is. Okay, cool. So I don't think that was on there. I think I did something. But this is easy to fix. Easy fix. So in-game clock. I don't think this is it because we have the date. Where is it showing us the date? Display. Yeah, in-game date. I never want this on. Literally at all. I want it off. Completely. Oh, it's here. Yeah, I never want that ever. Thanks. Honestly, I don't need this either. Thanks. Okay. Perfect. Community shaders. Is this... These are on, right? I think they are. The game looks too bright. Okay. Or not too bright. I mean too bright for them to be off. So I think they're enabled. It looks good. What is this? What? Okay, I like it, but it's offset. It's like it's bothering me. Okay, I like this. This looks good. Okay, what have we got? Tempus Maledictum guide. Okay, listen. There's gonna be a lot of stuff to learn for this mod pack. The reason is I chose to install a mod list that was pre-made. You have to understand when you play a pre-made mod list that it's almost like playing a new game for the first time. You have to learn the game and respect it. You can't just jump in and expect to know everything right away. It's gonna be a learning curve. There's tons of new things in the game, new quests, all kinds of new stuff. Okay, and you can't be mad at the mod author for not just holding your hand, right? They've done enough. Here's this book, right? So we're gonna read the book and not just pretend that we know everything, because we don't. It's basically a new game. Keep it in. Yep. Keep the book. He's basically just saying keep the book, read it. Book weighs nothing. Press F11 anytime to view hotkeys. That's really nice. Legacy of the Dragonborn. If you don't know what this is, you're missing out. Yeah, it's freaking awesome. It's awesome. I've never gotten very far in it. The last mod list I created, I was building it around that mod though, because I knew it was great, and I'm excited now to get to explore it more. Okay. Curator's Companion, the legacy of background that informs you through various icons and containers and inventories. If anything is needed for you to display in the museum, or if you've already collected the item in question. Nice. So icons to help you know if you've already put something in the museum for the Legacy of the Dragonborn or not, if you haven't put it in yet. So that's good. Handicrafting. This mod automatically stores all your ingredients. So it's the crafting bag from Elder Scrolls Online, basically. Stores all your ingredients for alchemy and smithing, basically into a chest somewhere that you can't see, an invisible chest. Automatically. And it follows you around. Access your handy crafting storage by pressing left bracket. Okay. If you dislike this feature, oh no, this is awesome. Oh my god. So now You can hoard crafting materials and they won't weigh you down. And honestly, that's so helpful. That's so nice. Quick lights. Immediately brighten your surroundings by pressing L. Nice. Useful for dark areas, or if you prefer see things a little bit more. Yeah, because we don't have night vision, right? In Fallout, for this, you always need a night vision mod for any type of EMB or reshade, because sometimes, in just some areas, it's going to be super dark sometimes. Lock on to targets with F. Nice. Switch targets with your mouse wheel or by pushing your mouse. Okay, yeah. Non-concentration spells will follow and track targets you've locked onto. Arrows will lead to the target. Oh, that's a little crazy. Only useful if they are moving at a steady pace. Okay, in a single direction? Okay, okay. Oh, you can make them full on tracking. That's wild. Okay, cool. Alduin will be very difficult prior to defeating the dragon priests. Oh, okay. Each of them adds a specific buff to Alduin. This is awesome. This should have been in the vanilla game. This is genius. This is genius. Hunt them down to bring down pieces Tamriel or run straight through to Alduin. The choice is yours. This is so genius because it fits perfectly with the lore. This is awesome. This is a power fantasy list. Okay. I enjoy those. For Skyrim. Because I have enough self-control to not, like, break the game. Because I've had enough playthroughs where I did that. And it's just, right? So, like, I've played the game so much at this point. Like, I've gone up the roller coaster of power fantasy to back down to, like, I have self-control and I want to limit myself. So now I can play a power fantasy list, enjoy it, have fun, but not break the game. You can and will get overpowered. To offset this, you can adjust incoming and outgoing damage modifiers. Cool. Yeah. I don't mind dying quickly. I also like to kill quickly. So I don't like bullet sponges. It's boring. But being able to take a lot of damage from strong enemies is more like that balances it out. Spellforge, you can craft spells that match your criteria. You can experiment with chemical ingredients to make resin, create known spells, craft staffs and scrolls. So you can create spells with Spellforge. That's pretty dope. Awesome. Awesome. This is great. I'm really excited about this, actually. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. Oh, Timeless Dwemer. Timeless Dwemer. That's what it is. Okay, cool. Configure Spellforge. Oh, wait. This will... contains instructions on how to create operations. As you commit these to memory, you can also notice a thin binder reference page tucked away at the back of the book. I'm confused. Do you want text and confirmation messages guiding you through how the forge works when using the various functions? Error messages will always show regardless of this choice. Yeah. Figure which settings. Spellcrafting. This is just configuration, dude. I want to know how to use it. Where's the freaking... Like, didn't it say it gave me a reference material? Am I blind? Am I retarded? Wait, is this it? This is it. Spellforge principal reference. Yeah, this is, I think this is it. This is alteration. Alteration would be great, actually. Because I want to wear light armor. So, modification, amplification, and attenuation. Strengthened skin has to be, or to be as hard as iron, or weaken an enemy resistance to magic. That's modification. Construct form. Teleport, slow time, breathe water, transmute metals. That's cool. Okay, so alteration is a good one. It's a good school to think about for me because I want to run around in robes. I don't know. That's the vibe I'm getting. I don't think I don't think Arya would put on heavy armor, or even any armor really, except for the lightest of armors. Conjuration. Nah, we'll skip it. Destruction. Obviously. Yes. We will burn things. On restoration, I think 3 is fine. I think anything else is jack of all trades, master of none. I think even 3 is a bit much, but I think 3 is fine. You have healing, damage, and then utility. That's it. Okay. Spell forging. Novice. Synthesize spell selection. Oh. Okay. Yes. I would love oak flesh. I also want... No. I know what idiot is. click on this. Click on the one you want, which for me is this. You back up. And then you back up. Okay. I let go too soon last time. I think we did it. Yep. Oops. Nice. Oh, I do like this. Okay, cool. What else have we got? Okay, so we start with a few. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, wow. Shout someone's name to get their attention? How freaking cool is that? Man, followers. Create spell tomes. What? How cool is that, dude? Okay. Oh, I love the animations. Very cool, very cool. Okay, cool. Oh, let's save the game. Well, actually, let's check out the settings. So we're playing, nope, playing on Adept for now. Probably keep it there. I mean, yeah, it seems fine to me. So let's save the game. New save. Now, remember, we're playing as Arya. Arya is from Somerset Isles. Her parents are pretty wealthy-ish. Not okay, maybe compared to like Nords, right? But they're not like ultra wealthy in Somerset Isles. But they're not poor either. They're doing pretty good. And her father's a veteran. Hates Imperials, right? Kills Imperials. But they are not members of the Aldmeri Dominion. You have to remember the Aldmeri Dominion is similar to something like the Nazi Party in Germany in World War II. Okay, so they were a single party, a single political party. They were not all of Germany. There were tons of Germans that were not members that still fought in the war, willingly or unwillingly, right? Either, who knows? But yeah, there were plenty. There were plenty who loved their country dearly, and they were, for whatever reason, some were just avidly against it, some were on the fence, for a multitude of reasons, just weren't in the party. Okay, so it's similar to that. He's an old school guy, and one that I think it would be kind of like if a Nord and him were trapped on like a deserted island. They would, and they were forced to help each other to survive. After a short amount of time, they would find out that they were more alike than they thought, and it would surprise them, and they would be kind of cool with each other, right? Almost like Legolas and Gimli, right? So, cool guy. Mom, super, just protective and just typical mom, right? And so we want to go study magic. We are carefree. We are pretty smart, and are always just getting into stuff, trying to very curious, want to explore, want to learn new things, go new places, and we are really wanting to go on a trip to maybe the Mages Guild in Cyrodiil. Maybe we were unable to get in to some like prestigious school in Somerset Isles we were trying to get into because, you know, our political affiliations, and our parents maybe feel bad, and so they let us, but they are not a big fan of the Empire, and obviously, and they see what's going on, so they're like, hey, be careful, right? Be careful. But it should be fine with the treaty. You know, the American Dominion is out there. I mean, we don't like them, but they are out there. Like, you should be safe with them, though, right? They're not going to harass you, and the Imperials are chill with them, so it's much safer than it used to be. Should be fine. Should be fine. Now, when we get there, we're gonna run into some issues, and maybe try to go to the College of Winterhold instead, and that's where we get caught up on the wagon. And I'm just gonna assume that the vanilla beginning of the game does happen. I'm just not gonna play through it, right? So we're crossing the border in Skyrim on our way to College of Winterhold, and that's where we kind of get caught up with the Stormcloaks. And we hate the Empire because our dad taught us to. So yeah. Okay, so here we are. Okay. There are a lot more options than... No, I remember these. Okay, so you can say I'm an agent with the Thalmor Embassy. That's interesting. That shows you how little I've played Altmers, because I didn't even know this was an option. I have made a new character so many times with this mod before. So, okay, Guildmaster for the Explorer Society. This is for Legacy of the Dragonborn. I'm in Cyrodiil? This must be for a mod I didn't know about. I'm not in Cyrodiil, no. So I'm probably gonna say... I could say I was camping in the woods, because that does spawn you right outside of Riverwood. You know what? I think what we'll do instead is we'll say we arrived aboard a ship. We'll change up our story a bit. We showed up to help with this museum. Maybe our dad knows the guy. We love to explore. We love history. We're huge nerds. Antiquity nerds, right? We want to collect all the things. We love magic. We're here to learn. So we guilt trip our father into hooking us up. In which case, we would say I arrived on board a ship.
Which city did you sail to?
And we're going to say Solitude. This is going to help us with a quick start for the Legacy of the Dragonborn.
A life filled with opportunity awaits you, traveler.
Okay, cool. Very cool. Alright. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this, dude. Oh my god. That's from way earlier. When I was just testing. Oh wow, that's very cool. Very cool. Wait. I can craft more stuff. What's item forging? A staff. I don't really want a staff. I want spells. Can I craft an apprentice level spell? I can't cast one though. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's just wait. I don't think we need more spells. We have healing, fire, and oak flesh. I think we're good. Okay. Let's go. Okay, look, I do not know how the game is gonna run. It could crash the second we get there because, you know, I'm 1660 Ti. This is 2,000 mods, so fingers crossed. This is I've never left the jail cell on this mod pack. I am streaming, so part of my GPU is going to streaming. Have you traveled here as the relic hunter for the museum in Solitude? Yes. Quick save. Oof. Oof. Big FPS hits. Greetings, my friend. I hope this letter finds you, and finds you well. I hope this letter finds you and finds you well. Well, you could just say finds you well. That's sometimes, as we've worked together, and I have a proposition for you. Assuming you can be persuaded to pull yourself from your work at the... Oh. Okay, apparently we were at a Gwynland University. I'm calling your last letter. You expressed wishing to get back out in the field again, and I think this proposal will... Okay. I think I'm just intrigued. Fortunate enough to have been able to establish... Maybe our father sends us instead. Headcanon. He's written this to our father. Our father has sent us instead. Because we really wanted to go. I've been fortunate enough to have been able to establish a museum located in Skyrim, the City of Solitude, which I have named for the prophetic legend of the Dragonborn, dubbing it Dragonborn Gallery. I have, however, not had much luck in procuring adequate relics for the museum. Borrowed me a few Aeolid items from my own collection. Excuse me. There's a vast array here in Skyrim. My research suggests. Everything seems to be gathering. Okay. I would be honored if you would be willing to assist me in becoming my museum's relic hunter. I know that your skilled assistance would make this museum 10 times more grand than the Mournhold Museum ever was. Head towards the Blue Palace at the far eastern end of the city. Museum and a massive building just beside the palace. Safe journey, my friend. I eagerly await your arrival. Awesome. Okay, well, let's really hope that the game doesn't crash. What's happening?
What a laugh.
Is that level up sound? Holy cow. So the cities have been majorly expanded. Because of that, it is pretty taxing on the system. The sounds are quite different. Even just the footsteps. Sounds like I'm wearing clogs. But the game is beautiful. I'm gonna have to turn down some of the graphic settings on in the launcher.
Stormcloaks. Oblivion take them. Every miserable last one of them.
Game is... It's gorgeous. Press K to access your bestiary. Oh my god, a bestiary, dude. Lavender is an evergreen plant, finally abundantly within a basin of cereal. Skyrim. Lavender flourishes in the tundra, particularly in Wyoming. So we don't know the resistance or the weaknesses yet. Very cool. Oh man, it's already beginning Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna turn down. Let me see.
I've been looking for you.
Oh,
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
message about improved adoptions. Horse. Interesting. Look at this freaking horse. Yeah, the graphics are crazy right now. I'm not even gonna lie, dude. They're wild. Let's see here. Turn down some shadows. I don't mind some stuttering though. I really don't. Personally, I'm used to playing on like poor systems, so wow. Why are we okay? What do we got? Relic Hunter here. Some lockpicks. I just prefer some robes, but that's fine.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like Rogvir.
God, dude, this looks really good. This is crazy, dude. So this is Better Cities mod. It expands a lot of the cities. I had a lot of issues with it running smoothly a couple years ago. About a year and a half ago when I tried to run it. Last time I modded the game, so I just didn't even. I just uninstalled it. But
Wish I could head inside Solitude myself. Wouldn't mind seeing Rogvir get what's coming to him.
I didn't realize they had so many lines about that. I've heard the last one. But this one, I don't think I've ever heard that one actually. That's interesting. Ooh, FPS taking a dip.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions. Stormcloak lover!
Go home and
You
stay there
betrayed
until your
us.
mother comes.
The audio,
Traitor!
their voices sound like they're right next to you.
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his high king. Best she know now, Advar.
Stormcloak
We're all
lover!
hard for them.
That guy's really
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he
okay. Let's see. Let's see.
High King Torik.
That's better.
By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric
Liar.
told his story. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Cut him down.
Guard, prepare the prisoner.
I don't need your help.
Very well, Rogvir. Bow your head.
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
He's not wearing the hood.
Some gate guard you were!
That line always gets me.
These stormcloaks are nothing more than an armed mob.
I really like the HUD. Wow. What's this? A missive board. Interesting. This is wonderful. This is gorgeous, dude. I can't wait to have a better PC. Oh, this is for Lexi the Dragonborn. These graphics are great.
You've already been warned away from the Jarl's presence once. Make it easy on all of us.
All of us bear the burden of duty, guardsmen. Clearly,
This is a
some
mod.
more than others.
And I'm sure there are countless other injustices that you could focus your attention on instead. Yes, don't make this any more difficult.
I do as my duty and my faith commands.
Bro, this is... they just put a Sister of Battle in the game. Whoa, dude.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
I'm gonna leave that there. Come back to that. That's cool, though. Wow. Oh my god. Oh, Legacy of the Dragonborn is a very old mod. It's been around a very long time. But it's very well made, well polished. And it's updated. It's well maintained. It's one of those mods you build a whole playthrough around.
Ah, good day, my friend. I'm glad you're here. I trust things fare well.
Music's great. Headcanon, we just explained to him what happened. And he's like, okay, well, better than, yeah, I'll take any help I can get.
Excellent. Well, let me give you the 10 Septim tour then. This building was once called Macnarian Hall and was built as a temple dedicated to Talos, the patron god of the Nords. After the White Gold Concordat, however, the statue was moved and the temple closed.
Voice acting is
I came here
crazy.
a few years ago and was able to
High
procure
quality
use of the
for a
space in
mod.
the pursuit of establishing this museum. Of course, I have had the building vastly expanded over the last 2 years to accommodate what I hope will become one of the grandest collections of Tamrielic history in the world. This grand atrium I call the Hall of Heroes. It is where a variety of historically significant relics can be displayed, and is quite a striking entrance to the museum, if I do say so myself. Off to the right is the reception hall and staff barracks, as well as the museum office where I do much of my work. To our left, you'll find the central hallway leading to all the other galleries of the museum, which also serves as the cultural arts exhibit. Here, I hope to display a variety of art, as well as elements representing the more primitive cultures here in Skyrim, such as the Falmer, Forsworn, the Giants, and more. Down here on the lower level, you will find access to the East Exhibit Halls, which houses the Daedric Gallery, the Hall of Lost Empires, Hall of Oddities, and the Hall of Legends, which showcase a vast array of relics pertaining to the Daedra, Dwemer, Falmer, and ancient Nordic cultures, as well as a number of peculiar items that defy simple classification. At the close end of this hall, the stairwell will lead to the Hall of Wonders and armories in the basement, and up to the second floor. There you will find access to the Natural Science Gallery, as well as the Dragonborn Hall, where I will commission a variety of displays heralding any of your accomplishments. At the far end of the hallway on both floors, you'll find access to the Grand Library, and here on this floor, the door on the right also connects to the museum office. If you cannot find me in my office, you will almost certainly find me whiling away the hours in the library. Also, you should pick up a copy of the museum guide at the entrance of the museum. It will let you know the schedule of where I'm working, should you need to find me, and it will offer you an easier way of navigating the museum, as well as keep track of how many displays our museum has. Of course, it may take me a moment to update those accounts, so check the guide again if you feel the numbers seem off. I'm sure I'll eventually account for everything. Any items you find for display, you can either manually place them yourself, or utilize the prep station in my office, and I'll ensure everything you have gets properly displayed if it has an appropriate place. I'm likely to have a variety of tasks for you, but in between, I'm sure you could help find a random relic or two I've been researching. Feel free to look around and come find me if you have any questions. I'm very excited about the prospects of where we are headed. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. I did promise you room and board after all, didn't I? Here is the key to the safe house upstairs. You can get to the safe house through the stairwell in the staff barracks, or by going outside the museum through the door in the upper level of the atrium. The balcony out front connects to the safe house patio. And lastly, I have a few leads for you to... Also, this region can be very treacherous with all the frost trolls, saber cats, and the like. The areas to the south may prove a better place to start. First is an artifact I heard is for sale by a general merchant in Helgen named Borgoth. He said he would hold the item for me for a while. So it may be best to retrieve it first. The others, well, the notes will tell you all you need to know about them.
Okay.
Fascinating.
Yeah, I think this is a really good looking modest. I know that people out there put more importance on graphics, their lists, than this list, but I think this is perfect. Oh, already read that one. Oh, basically this is just magical horses that appear when you need them. Okay. It's horse wisdom. This. Okay, so he's sending you to Helgen right away. So that's gonna start the main quest. Leafless Barrow as well. And Silent Moon's camp. Okay. 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 Very cool. Let's level up. Okay, I like to put my first several levels into health. Typically, so. First skill point is going into destruction. Cool. That's not what I wanted at all. Wait a second. I'm done. What's happening? Oh. Quests. I really like this UI. It's wild. It's very good. It's very good. Finally, I let the trip never end. Must have been on my mind when to set sail on such a rotted out vessel. I swear the crew spent more time bailing water out, throwing chunks of ice overboard than they did making sure we stayed on course. Thankfully, we arrived safely. Even if we had sunk, there was nothing left for me back home anyway. Okay. Excellent. Well, let's go. Wow, this is crazy. This mod list already is blowing me away. And let me think here. So there's a few.
All this standing around is rubbish. You should be taken to fight to the storm.
A few things I might. Be able to adjust even further. Yeah, see, this is like really pushing it. I wish there was an overall. I might be able to, my mic's in the way. I might be able to. lower some of the settings in the... Oh my god. That's beautiful. Whoa.
Good to see you.
Who is this guy?
All right then.
I mean, I would like for you to follow me, but I don't know you. I'm not just gonna tell you to follow me. That's weird. Makes no sense. Okay.
Pardon me.
This is just because we have our LOD turned down.
Youngest bard at the Bard's College, at your service. Anything I can do for you, I will. I'm a bard from the Bard's College here in Solitude. Wanderers like you should think about applying.
Okay. Could use a good companion. I might go grab Fendel. Where should we take the wagon to? Maybe Falkreath? Go to Helgen from there. I think that's gonna be the closest place. I don't think I can just... Oh, wow. Yeah, that's not a camp. This is Falkreath. Here. This is a great map.
Yes?
Okay. So yeah, Arya. Oh wow, this looks like The Witcher. Oh my god. I've never played a version of Skyrim that looks this good. Good lord. Okay. Just want to get a screenshot. This is crazy. Well, I know I'm struggling to run the game at super high FPS, but understand, I mean, you see what I'm seeing. So, oof. Yeah.
My carriage is the safest way to travel. Where do you want to go?
Okay, where can he take me? Falkreath is probably the closest.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
Half Moon Mill. Oh.
See
Wait,
ya.
okay. Where
Need
else
something?
can you take me then?
Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
Riverwood. think I'll have him take me to Fall Creek, actually.
Mm-hmm. My carriage is the safe... Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
I'm just curious
right.
if there's a
Need a
way
ride?
for him to take me straight to Helgen.
Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way? Mm-hmm.
Dang, dude. I have to restart the whole
Where do
thing
you want to go?
every time.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop
Yeah,
somewhere along?
I don't think so.
Carriages to all... Where do you want to go?
It's not going to be in
Going
these.
straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way? Yes? Where do you want to go?
Some of these are helpful, though.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way? Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
I don't know if you're watching, so I'm
Going
about to do
straight
this.
through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
This is great,
Need
actually.
something?
Okay. Alright, cool.
Where do you want to go?
Yeah, Fall Creek.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along
Take me
the
straight to Fall Creek.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Okay, cool. Oh my god. Dang. I have got to,
One of them cats. Khajiit, I think they called themselves.
go turn the graphics down.
Whole country's full of them down south.
I gotta get more FPS. I mean, I am streaming, so there is that. But that's definitely eating up my GPU. So it could be a lot worse. That just shows you how stable this list is. This is 2,000 mods. I'm on a 1660 Ti. So okay, I think that being said, I am going to end the stream. I'm going to play around a bit, see how the game feels. But thanks for watching. If you watch in the future, no one watched all stream, that's fine. This is really just for me to go back and watch later. I might use some of this footage, so in a YouTube video in the future. But anyway, yeah.